Hello world, Shelly here, and Happy New Year! Today I'm going to use selections from the January Ipsy Glam Bag to do an eye look with this YC Collection Eyeshadow Palette. This is the, I don't know how to say it, Selah Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm really intrigued by the greens in here because you just don't see a variety of greens. Oopsie. All that often, and I like green. Green goes well with my makeup. I often wear green eyeshadows. Now I wouldn't say often because I don't have that many, but whenever I get the chance I do. So we're going to do an eye look with this palette. Let me get the thing that I just dropped into my garbage can. Itch the nose because cats, that's Charlie the kitten. No longer really a kitten, she's almost 3. We've got from Laura Mercier the Translucent Pure Setting Spray, Invisible Hydrating Setting Spray. I've also got in my Ipsy Glam Bag for the month the Patchology Wake Up Call Facial Mask, a KOA Life, Koa Life, Brighten and Glow and Hydrate. And I have a lipstick from Shayna B. Miami. It is a nice brown shade that reminds me of the 90s called Miami Spice. Don't think this is going to go with what I'm wearing today, but we will try this in the future. I am going to use a little bit of this setting spray because it's hydrating, and I'm trying out a foundation today. I obviously don't have the rest of my face makeup on yet. So we're gonna try this setting spray. It says it's a hydrating one. Well, I'm gonna shoot it off screen real quick to get it going, just to see how that mister is. All right, not the finest spraying mister of my life, but no, it's kind of bleh. Nah, the sprayer kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. Let's get the little fan thing, because my face feels wet. Dry this down. Yeah, it feels nice. I don't feel any tightness or anything weird happening. That is good. Now, can I find the hook to hang this back under here? Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, Laura Mercier, I see you. All right, let's dig into this eyeshadow palette. Now, well, let me show you the Ipsy Glam Bag while we're at it. It's cute. It's really cute this time. This month is a cute one, like a faux wax seal looking closure here. Little faux woven situation. I love these bags. They're so adorable. The Glam Bag, if you're unfamiliar, you can subscribe for $14 a month. You get 5 deluxe sample-sized beauty products, of which you get to pick one. And yeah, so let's do an eye look with this. Let me zoom you guys in just a smidge so you can see what I'm doing. Let me give you a close-up on this palette. All right, here's what I'm thinking. We have one light shimmer, one green shimmer. The rest are mattes. And I actually kind of like that. You know, you don't need as many shimmers. I'd rather have the variety in my mattes. I'm thinking we're probably going to do crease transition, then deeper crease. I would go with either one of these. I'm probably going to go with this one, but I think I could do a look either way. Then outer corner will be this, and then I'm thinking the greens, I will use a little bit outer corner, that is a base, and then that'll be the outer third of my lid, and then that'll be like the inner 2/3, somewhere, maybe half and half. We'll see where I end up. Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'm gonna start with my Wayne Goss number 3. Oh, I didn't prime my lids. Hold up. We need, oh, where's when you look in the place where something is supposed to be and it's not there, it just gives me such panic. Where's my MAC paint pot and painterly? All right, a few things are missing off my vanity today, And usually it's cats knocking things down. Well, I guess that's a good excuse to try this new e.l.f. Lock It Down eyeshadow primer that I've got here. I think it's new. It's either new or I just didn't have it and so I bought it. You know, you never can tell really. Usually I'm something like on the CVS website and it shows something is new and I don't recognize it, so I buy it. Well, let's see how this e.l.f. one does, because where is my paint pot? I have no idea. All right, we got a little doe foot applicator here. I did put a little foundation over my eyelids, so that's what you're seeing. All right, let's get this on here. The MAC paint pot is just my holy grail. And I'm not even trying to find anything else. It's so good. But apparently I thought I should try this, because here it is. I bought it for some reason. I can't resist trying new things. This feels pretty emollient and maybe almost a little too emollient for a primer, for an eyelid primer, but maybe I'm just used to the sort of staying power that the paint pot has. Alright, so eyes are primed. Now we can go in with the Wayne Goss number 3, and I'm going to go in with that peachy sort of matte shade. This will be crease transition. First impression, blendability seems just fine. I probably went a little ham there, but, you know, everything comes together. I don't always take my eyeshadow all the way to my inner corner, but apparently today I am, so we're just going to roll with it. Next I'm going to take my Sigma E25, and I think I'm going to take a combination of these two, not these two, this one and this one. This is a little more warmer toned, but I want to cool it down a little bit. Actually, maybe I'm going to dip between these two for my crease. I'm going to risk getting a little too deep in shade, but I'm just going to go lightly into that darker one because I just want to stay a little more on the cool tone side rather than take it warmer. Next I'm going to take my What's Up Beauty R110 flat packer brush, and I think I'm going to do just a smidge of the dark brown in the outer corner, and then, no, let's start with this green. Let's start with the green just to lay down a base, because I'm going to put that's a really nice green shade, because I'm going to put the dark in the outer 7, but I want to have a base down for that shimmer shade. Alright, wiped off the brush, gonna go into that shimmer green in the middle. These are coming off very true to color. What you see in the pan is what you're seeing on the lid. I do appreciate that amount of predictability. I don't always want to be surprised by my eyeshadow. Alright, I wiped off the same brush again, and I'm going to go into that gold shimmer. This one might require application with fingertips. It doesn't have quite the opacity that the green did. It's not bad, it's close, but I'm going to take a little on my fingertip to just get that opacity. Now I've got the Wayne Goss number 20. Let's go into that dark brown and kind of pull this all together. Get that outer 7 going. Thank you to Nisha from Sugar Puff and Fluff for coining the outer 7 phrase instead of an outer V. Just think of it as a 7 so that you're drawing that point higher up. Because when you have hooded lids and you relax your eyes, that point goes down. And if you drew it like a V instead of a 7, then it would dip lower and not give you any eye lift. Well, this turned out to be a darker look than I was anticipating today. I wiped off my brush and I'm going to go into that beginning shade just to kind of lighten the edges of everything. Just make sure we are soft, because sometimes you lose the transition and we don't want to lose it. Gonna use the light shimmer. This is a Jaclyn Hill Morphe inner corner brush. The only brush I have from Jaclyn Hill. Oh, I just got something yucky on my eye. There we go. I do love this brush though. Use the same brush in the matte shade, the lightest matte shade, and just get a little bit of brow bone highlight going. Right under the arch of the brow. I really, really need to pluck my eyebrows. We got some strays. All right, let me do Tightline mascara. I will be right back. And here is the finished look. All right, on the rest of my face. Went with the What's Up Beauty Cheek Terre collection. Used the shade Tan because it was a little warmer toned than the deep one, even though I like the tone of the deep one better. But I was trying to go for, I need to tie this top into this eye look. The blush, I used the Serene Sienna, the pink shade, kind of going for the tying in. I did use for my lip, this is a new shade from Lawless. You know, these are my favorites, the Forget the Filler glosses. So they have this Daisy Pink shade, which is just a tiny bit too light for my taste. I wear it, but I wish it was a little darker. Well, they also have the shade Velvet. They made a baby. It's Velvet Daisy. They combined the two, and it's perfection. And it's, you know, if I was wearing a warmer tone shirt, it would be too warm for this eye look, but I think with this shirt, it's connecting them, which makes me so excited because it's the perfect pink. And you know I love me a good pink gloss. So that's that. My mascara is Polite Society. Essence Stay in Play is my Tightline. Is that everything? Elf Brow Lift on my brows. I think that's all the things. So this is where we ended up. Yeah, all right. What I think of the YC Collection eyeshadow, it's good. Little patchy on the mattes, like I ended up having to blend higher and higher and higher just to kind of make it look smooth. We ended up in a good place. So I'd say it's fine, it's good, I like it. It's not gonna win the award for my favorite eyeshadow formula ever, but I really do like the color curation, and I like that you can lean warm or neutral with this. I like the inclusion of multiple greens because that takes a little bit of guts, because greens aren't shades that the majority of the world reaches for on a daily basis, and so I like when they pick a theme and they stick to it, and I think the undertones are very well curated. So yeah, thumbs up on the YC Collection, new to me brand. I like it. It works. Right, Charlie? Charlie is losing her mind. She's been locked in here for way too long. And yeah, thumbs up on the Laura Mercier. Everything blended just fine. Normally you would set after you put the rest of your makeup on, but I wanted to set because my foundation wasn't drying down quite as nicely as I would have liked it to, so that's kind of the purpose I used it for, and it seemed to work. Nice, alcohol-free, we like that. So yeah, bravo, Ipsy Glam Bag for January 2025. I am awaiting word on what Ipsy's going to do for their creator program through 2025. They sent out the January glam bags as kind of the, here you go, take the January glam bag and we'll let you know what's coming for the rest of the year. So I am anxiously awaiting word on what their creator program will have. Thank you to Ipsy for sending me the glam bag free of charge. This is not sponsored, but if you do use my link to order yourself a glam bag, I do get a small commission and I appreciate you. Though I recommend the Ipsy Glam Bag and BoxyCharm and Icon Box, regardless of whether you use my link or not, because I paid for it for years and years and years and years and years before Ipsy ever knew who I was. So, yeah. Happy day. Happy New Year. Hope you're all doing well as we kick off 2025. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.